Welcome to InGen Insights, the property modules. I'm Professor J. Hudson, the Dean of InGen Academy. A home may present beautifully, but still hold questions beneath the surface. A building and pest inspection helps a buyer replace assumption with informed observation before taking the next step. A building inspection is a visual assessment of accessible parts of the property. A suitably qualified inspector may identify significant defects, safety concerns, deterioration, moisture indicators, movement, damaged materials, or repairs that may require further investigation. The report can also help a buyer anticipate future maintenance and cost. A pest inspection focuses on timber pests. This may include termites, borers, and fungal decay. It may also identify active pests, evidence of earlier activity, damage, and conditions that increase the risk of future infestation, such as moisture or timber in contact with soil. An inspection is valuable, but it is not a guarantee that every defect will be found. Inspectors generally report on areas that are safely and reasonably accessible at the time. Furniture, stored items, wall linings, roofing, and underground elements may conceal conditions that cannot be seen. Read the report's scope for exclusions and recommendations carefully, and obtain specialist advice where further investigation is suggested. Timing is crucial. It is best to complete building and pest inspections before a buyer becomes unconditionally bound. In some private sales, the parties may agree to a building or pest inspection condition. The precise wording determines the standard that must be met, the deadline for the report, and the notices required. At auction, a buyer will commonly need to complete due diligence beforehand because conditions cannot simply be added after the fall of the hammer. Choose an appropriately qualified, insured, and independent inspector, and ask your solicitor or conveyancer how the inspection and the contract work together in your state or territory. An inspection cannot promise perfection. It can, however, help you understand what you're buying and decide whether the journey remains right for you. I'm Professor J. Hudson, and this has been InGen Insights, the property modules. This video contains general educational information only and is not legal, building, or pest advice. Property laws and contractual rights vary between Australian states and territories. Obtain advice about your circumstances before acting.